Your video on spinning silk is now out, and what kind of comments have you heard on it? And looking back at doing that, what did you learn from that process? Because we always learn when we teach. What did you learn from that process, and where are you taking your silk spinning next?
Well, the video was a nice project in that it was it dovetailed nicely into other projects that I'm doing. So it didn't take me out of sort of the frame of reference that I had already been working with, hand-spun silk and spinning for weaving. The responses I've gotten have been very gratifying. I've gotten emails from people that I don't know thanking me for the video, and a lot of them say that, you know, they've thought of silk as a difficult fiber to spin, and I made it look so easy that they tried it and realized it was easy, it could be easy. And there's a great deal of silk fiber available to us now that we haven't had before. The government of India is promoting silk production and silk fiber production as an economic benefit to the people of India. So we get Muga silk and Erie silk and all kinds of things that were not available to spinners when I first started spinning. We got Tussa and Bombyx, and that was it. So it's exciting to see what's out there, and it's really gratifying that people like the video and that they can learn from it. And I think that's one of the benefits of the visuals. They can actually see my hands for a period of time and stop it and rewind it and do it again. Not that this is the only way to spin silk, but it works for me.
And I think watching long enough to get a feel of what someone else's body is doing, it just kind of allows you to integrate that into your own spinning.
Right. And one comment I did get was that the woman who was commenting said she almost didn't buy it because I was teaching spinning to weave. And that's not quite true, because I knit with my silk as well. And so I hope that doesn't limit the market. I hope people who are knitters will pick it up as well. There's lots of knitted projects on there, and I talk about knitting, as well as a little bit of dyeing, which is kind of nice.
And silk is one of those aspirational fibers for spinners. So.
And it should not be. It is not that difficult. I do equate it to cotton rather than to wool. While it is a protein fiber, it spins more like cotton. It's slick. It's, you need to spin it fine and add a lot of twist, so it's a lot more like cotton than people think. And it's a longer cotton, it's a longer staple. And you spend hours and hours spinning it just like you spend hours spinning cotton, but when you're done, you get silk.